Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you guys who don't know me, my name is Nicole and I'm so happy you tuned into this video. In this video, I'm going to be explaining to you guys how to get an internship with a Big Four or with a middle market firm. I've been getting a lot of questions lately in regards to that. A couple of people have left me comments saying that they have been looking, but they're just not getting any answers. Thought I would just quickly come on here and let you guys know a couple of things that I've learned that could possibly help you guys out. So with internship with the Big Four, I would recommend, or with any company, especially for those of you who are in college, who are still in school, most firms do have partnerships with your schools, with your business schools. So they are usually hosting or having some type of activity on campus. So I would say definitely go and check out any activities. Like for me, with the firm I used to work for during college, while I was in college, I always made sure I attended their events. So they had etiquette dinners, they had info sessions. There will usually be a representative downstairs, like in the lobby, main area of our business building. And I just always made sure I went up and talked to them. And then I became an ambassador. So I became an ambassador for that firm. So helping out with merchandise, like giving out t-shirts, helping out with info sessions, helping coordinate. And then I got really close with the recruiter. He was really like a mentor for me. So, just building that relationship with him helped me specifically, with exposure to that firm. So just helping out in whatever way and just showing up will definitely help you get noticed by the firm, get noticed by the recruiters. Another thing will be career fairs. Like just go to career fairs. I know most colleges, most universities have career fairs like twice a year, so fall semester and spring semester. And I know some colleges do their own specific career fairs. Like the business college usually does their own career fair. So I would highly encourage, go to the career fairs. And for the career fairs, like make sure you see which companies are going to be there that you're interested in and go talk to them. Even if the line is long, no matter what, like even if the line is super long, just be patient and go talk to them, because the more they see you, they're going to start remembering their faces, because it's usually the same recruiters going to the same schools. Like for me, I went to Penn State, and a lot of the recruiters I kept seeing over and over again because they were also Penn State alumni. So I would just say keep going to career fairs. Even if you don't get anything the first time, keep showing up to the career fair and keep talking to them, because they're going to keep remembering your face, and that's going to make you stand out, and eventually you should get something. So another way for you to be noticed by these companies is usually to pay attention to your school's like email. Pay attention to emails that are sent out from like the business school or specifically from the accounting department. I know for me, I had a perk, like I had an added benefit because I worked for the accounting department. So with like the accounting department where they help place students in the different accounting class and the accounting advisors, I was one of the student assistants working in that department. So I kind of got leads on things. So usually business schools, like especially the accounting department, they push jobs or any events that different firms are doing. They usually push it to students. They usually email. So definitely pay attention to your email, and any event that's going on, just go, show up, be present. And also like your school's career website. For my school, for Penn State, they have a specific one just for the business school, and you automatically get an account and it already knows your major, so it's gonna filter jobs for you according to your major, and any events that might be going on, it's already filtered according to your major. So like accounting and finance, like accounting and finance jobs, I used to always receive them, and I would always qualify for them just because that was my major. And if you're in marketing or management, you will get qualified for those types of jobs. So always make sure you're looking at your career, your school's career site. Go to your school's career center. Even if you're an alumni and you're still looking, go to your school's career center. Usually something happens. I have a friend who wasn't able to get any internships or any job offers, and literally right around the time she was graduating, she just went to the career center at our school and she was offered a job. Also, talk to your professors. Professors are a good source, especially like for me. I think all of my accounting professors have had some sort of exposure to accounting firms and to working in public accounting. I have a professor who worked for Arthur Andersen, if y'all know what that is, or I have professors who worked for EY, or like they just have experience in public accounting, and I've had professors who were CMAs, and my very first accounting professor, he had a CMA, and he was actually, I think, a CFO or a higher up in like the finance and accounting world for Johnson and Johnson. So your professors are also good resources because they usually have good relationships with firms, and they can always point you in the right direction. Overall, so just be involved, be active, be actively seeking, and be as involved as you can on your campus. Like join different like groups, like there's NABA, there's a couple of the accounting frats. I forgot, but there's like, usually most schools have accounting fraternities, and it's girls and guys can join things like that. I was in women in business. I was in that club, so women in business definitely helped, because you just never know what's going to happen. They're usually events where not only building relationship within your peers, but you also get exposure and like private one-on-ones with certain firms. Like they'll usually try to have like a representative from a firm or from a well-known place come and just speak, but it's in a smaller scale and a smaller setting, so it's not overwhelming like a career fair. So my advice to you all is just really be super active, be actively seeking, active on campus. Just go to the departments, like go to your accounting department, go to the places where like the office where they do your scheduling. If you're already in your major, go and ask them. They usually know things. And just be actively looking around, actively looking on your school and your college's website, because there's a ton of information. Until today, as an alumni, I still get emails of jobs that I qualify for. So you just need to really be actively looking. If you're a minority, I know like there's rotational programs for minorities that qualify for. I qualified for the one at my previous firm, and that helped. That's how I initially got into my firm, through this like minority rotational program that they were offering, that I had qualified for, and I hadn't even known. So there's a lot of different things. Usually like public accounting firms, they offer public accounting firms, they offer like a summer, like you could go spend like a day with them in the summer. They have like little 3-day workshops in the summertime. Definitely go. Just try to get yourself on their radar. Keep going to their events. That's the best way I can say from my personal experience of how you can get internships and full-time job offers. And I'm telling you guys this because like my husband, he went to school for engineering. He went to school for mechanical engineering, and it took him a while to get a job. He was actively going, he was actively participating, and he was getting interviews, but he wasn't getting job offers. And then recently, he went to a career fair in Detroit, like a national convention for his engineering society, and he got interviews, but didn't get any final offers. And then one of the companies he interviewed for, they were having an open house in Austin, and he got the email. They sent him an email like, hey, like, would you like to come to our open house, da da da. And he went to the open house, and that's how he got a job. But because he was already on that company's radar from having interviewed with them previously and meeting them at the career fair he went to, and being updated on their website, he was on their mailing list. So he got the opportunity to go to the open house, just wanting to network, and he came out of it with an amazing full-time offer. So that's my best advice to everyone looking for internships and jobs coming out of college. Like, put yourself on like the company's or the firm's radar. Just be as active as you can and pray about it. Like, never forget to pray about it and just seek God's direction, and you will for sure get an internship or a job. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you like the video and if you like my content, make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up so that I know you guys are enjoying it and I can keep making more videos for you guys. And turn on your notification bell so you are notified every time I post a video. Any question you guys have, just don't forget to just comment down below, and I will see you guys in my next video.